Welcome back to another episode of How High Is This Rail Behind Me this week? And we are in the month of February. Obviously, January's already been done and dusted, so let's have a look at how we got on, starting with the transfers. We signed a player that we signed in real life. For the sum of 1.25 million, Jaheim Headley joins up with the Vale, now virtually as well as in real life. Andres Sanchez left on a 2-year loan to Girona. He might be there for the whole time, he might not. We shall see. Randall Williams was sold to Sassuolo for a fee of £1.3 million. I said he was a short-term Shorrock replacement. We now have Shorrock back. Our new year started off strong with a 2-0 win away at Barnsley. A huge result. It got even better as we made our way through to the 4th round of the FA Cup with a 2-1 win over Colchester. Lincoln were the first opponents we played in this episode, and I decided to put Headley in from the start and use this to test Bryan Hill at centre attacking mid. And it worked very quickly as he put us ahead in the 14th minute with a lovely bit of solo skill. Unfortunately, the second half didn't start well as Lincoln equalised almost immediately, but an absolute balls up in the Lincoln defence helped us to restore our lead in the 64th minute through Bryce Gutierrez. We then sealed it in the 81st minute with a lovely header from Duck, and he got another at the end just for fun, which was his 20th league goal of the season. I think you might have got your clubs mixed up there, Fabrizio. A huge win over 7th place Shrewsbury was next up, Duck and Gutierrez on the score sheet of course. Next was the biggest game of the lot as we headed up north to play 3rd place Huddersfield. We had a fantastic start, taking the lead after 6 minutes after a howler from the goalkeeper who turned out to be Connor Ripley. Cheers, Connor. We also had 2 players facing their former club in the form of Dennis Politic and Jaheim Headley, and Headley played a lovely ball into Duck, who made it 2-0. Huddersfield were not going to make it easy though, and they halved the deficit just before half-time, and then they equalised in the second half. What a free kick that was. Let me just show you how to execute a perfect counter-attack right here. Jude Robinson, 3-2. Alamau, 3-3. That's how it ends. Another fairly big game against Reading this time. Once again, we score from a counter-attack, Bryce Gutierrez getting the goal, but Reading struck back instantly through Harvey Nibbs. Bryan Hill, starting at cam again, restored the lead. But guess what? Harvey Nibbs instantly replied again. No complaints about that one though. Bryce Gutierrez restored the lead on the 69th minute, and luckily this time we held on. Apologies for my voice, by the way. It is currently a Saturday evening, and I spent this Saturday afternoon watching the actual Vale play against Accrington Stanley. We won 2-1, having been down to 10 men since like the 13th minute or something like that. I did a lot of shouting, a lot of booing the referee. Adam Hercheg, you are definitely towards the top of the bad refs list now, that is for sure. So yeah, my voice is a little bit gone, but I'll tell you what, that's just the nature of it. I've got a little bit of a squad update for you. So obviously, as you saw in the January month highlights, we signed Jaheim Headley from Huddersfield, who is of course a player we've signed this January in real life. And my plan is to play him on the left-hand side with a certain Mr. Jack Shorrock as his backup. And in a tried and tested method in those January highlights, Bryan Hill will move to centre attacking midfield, which means unfortunately Ethan Chislett is 100% going to get sold within the next 6 months, unfortunately. And then Dennis Politic will also probably follow him because we still have Daniel Jacobs out on loan to come back. And just a quick update on the players out on loan, I'm not going to go through them all individually, but Lebohang Vestil is now increased in overall. Trygve Jakobsen, I believe, has as well. Ibanez has hit 70 rated, and Minoru Miura is closing in on 70 rated as well. These are all players that I need to consider for next season, and players I sort of keep forgetting about, especially the likes of Minoru Miura and Ivan Ibanez. And also as well, in the next transfer window, we are probably going to have to sell Kyle John and where is he? James Plant? There he is. They've both submitted a transfer request in season 1. We've managed to hang on to them for this whole time, but because they've submitted a transfer request, we can't offer them new deals, and their deals run out at the end of next season. So those two are going to have to leave. It's a shame because it means by season 4 we'll have completely cleared out all of the real Vale players apart from Lawrence Alai. But first things first, in this month of February we actually have a 4th round FA Cup game. We've reached round 4 of the FA Cup and we're playing against Bradford. All of the teams that are still left in this, I'll tell you what, There's not that many big teams. It's quite a mixed group of teams. We have a really good chance of getting far in this competition. Obviously, everything I've just said is completely irrelevant if we don't win it, and I'm putting it in the AI god's hands. Come on, let's get the win. LOL! Full focus on the league now. A league in which we have climbed to 4th place. However, Peterborough, Huddersfield and Watford have cleared off, and we need to try and close that gap. We did really well in January with our results, but we're not that much closer to them. So we need to keep getting the results in this month of February, and actually, we only have 3 more games in this entire month. No more simulations in this part of the episode. 3 straight games. Oxford, MK Dons, Stockport. So then, Oxford United away first of all. They are in a very, very indifferent vein of form right now. Loss, draw, win, loss, draw. They literally cannot string 2 kinds of results together. 4-1-4-1 with tiki-taka, unsurprisingly. So here we go then. We're heading to the Kassam Stadium, even though it says Court Lane. Brian Hill is starting at centre attacking mid. He has, let's say, thrived there in the last month, so let's hope it continues. Oxford United against Port Vale. Oh, Butler tries to get a foot in there on Mark Harris, and he can't quite get it in there. Oh my god, Harris just shoots it wide. Duck running. Waiting for Gutierrez to make a bit of space for himself. He's done it. Bryce Gutierrez gets past. Oh, my days. Need to be hitting the target with that one. Plays it inside to Duck. Duck turns his man brilliantly. It's Duck in the area, and you know the rest. Duck once again with the goal. I feel like I've said that way too many times this season, but that's a good thing, obviously. I've just realised I can't talk for very long without having to cough. This is going to be a rough episode for me, commentary-wise, as Mark Harris puts it just wide. Cardoso. Nothing's getting past him in this game at the moment. Here's Bryce Gutierrez playing it back. It's Duck for the second, and Cumming makes the save. Harrison Nichols, here goes Headley now. Headley inside. It's Gutierrez. Oh, he nearly played it round the corner for Duck. Duck might still have a chance, to be fair. Plays it back. Gutierrez 2! 2-0. Brilliant link-up play between the two strikers. Duck, he's so good with the ball at his feet. He's improved so much on that, proving he's just not all pace. Oh, Cardoso just showing his strength. Mark Harris is having a torrid time against Cardoso today. Oh, Jaheim! Love that from you. Here is Gutierrez now. Brian Hill. Go on, have a hit! Saved by the keeper. Lovely bit of play. Why did I do that? Cardoso, get to him. Mark Harris. Oh, what an effort. Cam Warner, big save. Oh, here we go. Dennis Politic. Dennis Politic is through. He's just come off the bench. He's not got the legs. Oh, he's done the defender completely. It's Duck. It's 3. Duck arriving at the right time. He gets a second of the match. I can't even remember how many goals he scored this season now. It's a lot. I'll just say that much. Play forward. Jack Shorrock. First time he's played in this series for a couple of seasons. It's Dennis Politic. He's staking his claim to stay in the starting 11. He has got the most assists of anyone this season, and he's chipped in with an absolute beauty. Dennis Politic. Played through. Mark Harris has got clear of the defence. Mark Harris gets his goal. It's only a consolation. It's in the 6th minute of 3 added on. Cam Warner won't get his clean sheet, but we'll still get the 3 points. That was probably the most pointless goal anyone's ever scored. Unless Mark Harris is vying for the golden boot, which is very much going to get won by Duck. There was absolutely no point in them scoring that goal, and he's ruined everything. Obviously, I'm kidding. It's a great 3 points to get. A magnificent 4-1 win away at Oxford. Forgot to mention at the start, hopefully all the recording stuff's okay, because as you noticed in the last episode, the recording just started to die halfway through. I did find the problem. Basically, I record using MKV from OBS, and then I remux it to MP4. I decided to switch it to just go straight to MP4 and have the main file as a backup in an MKV. But it turns out that my facecam was 135 gigabytes in size, which probably contributed to the encoding getting overloaded and the lag. So next up we have MK Dons at home, and if we stay in the current form that we're in, this is going to be fun. They're playing a 5-2-3 with tiki-taka, of course. They are 23rd in the league. I cannot wait to smash these, because we've had a bit of a rivalry with MK Dons in this save, and I would really like to stamp my authority on that. because this could be the last time we play them in this whole series. I am showing them a little bit of mercy, though. I have made some changes to the squad. For example, James Plant's going to play, Matthew Balzan and Elias Bugaya are both going to play as well, and I'll put Lawrence Alai up front as well, why not? Port Vale against MK Dons. Duck. 24 goals in League One now. Top scorer in the league. Burns. Ooh, oh, Butler's not doing very well. No, they are starting Jonathan Leacock. Michael Miller, huge block. Oh, Matthew Balzan with the feet. Matthew Balzan with the quick feet. He had Alex Gilby on absolute toast there twice. Here's Laurent Talai now. Crossing it, that's not gone well. Duck heads it back. Balzan with the effort. Sanford with the save. Duck slides in. Oh my days. That was disgusting in more ways than one. It was an awful goal, but Matthew Balzan's feet. Woo. Lico plays it inside. It's Burns. Come on, a big save. Get that out of there. Lovely stuff. Jonathan Lico. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Camuana doesn't either, which is why he's punched it away. Oh, Balzan. He's done so well there to sort of fake out the defender there. Plays a lovely ball to Talai as well. He's going to play it back to Headley. Headley into Balzan again. Matthew Balzan! What is this? Where have you come from, my friend? We're talking about Brian Hill starting at centre attacking mid. He's getting outshone by a 65 rated guy from Malta with next to no potential. I thought I had the title and thumbnail of this episode ready to go. I think I might have to change it. He's literally sitting on a 10 rating right now in the 30th minute. He's got a goal and an assist. I was considering just bringing him up to the first team so I could sell him on for money. But if he keeps performing like that, he is going to get far. Oh, Jonathan Lico's in behind here. I don't like it. What, you don't leave him in that position. I thought we'd established this by now. Literally, this is what, the 6th time we played MK Dons now in this series. How have we not managed to figure out Jonathan Lico? Here's Burns. MK Dons suddenly on the front foot, but Cardoso comes in with that magical toe of his. That just sounds so off. Here he is again. The man of the moment, Matthew Balzan, playing it through for Duck for 3-1, and Duck's second of the game. This episode is mad with goals. There's been so many goals in this episode, but hey, the new sliders I've been using, that, you know, I was kind of hoping that would happen. Elias Bugaya, he's just been completely outclassed by his compatriot. Here's Laurent Talai running through. Can he get a goal for himself? Oof! Smashes the crossbar. It's Jonathan Lico again. He's in behind. All of the defence have just left him. Luckily, Rob Atkinson was alert. Oh no, that's not gone well. That's really not gone well. Oh my days, we need to sort out our defence here. Planty, here's Laurent Talai. He's got past the defender, and we hit back instantly. Literally straight from their kickoff, or from our kickoff even, after their goal. Laurent Talai restores the 2-goal lead. We are very much in our score more than the opposition era, just like we were back in 2013 under Mickey Adams. Don't give Caleb Butler that kind of space. Headley's on the corner. We're getting so many different people on the corners now. It's in the box. Sharing heads up, but not away. Duck brings it down. Oh, he's chosen power over precision there. Oh, Sharrock only heads as far as Tucker. Gilby. Oh, he's messed up there. You should not have done that because it's Jude Robinson now with the pace. Oh, the defender tried to slide in there. It's 3 against 0. Who wants it? Who wants it? It's going to be James Plant who gets the 5th goal. And surely now we have sealed this game. MK Dons are surely not coming back from this. And Planty, get in. Don't know if he's actually scored a goal yet in this save. I'm going to have to get the spreadsheet up. That is one of the most satisfying wins in this entire series. MK Dons, thank you for your service. That is probably going to be the last time we play them. What a way to end the saga of MK Dons. One thing I've just realised, I completely forgot to look at the youth scout reports because we do have new players in there and I've just completely forgot about them. Okay, I mean, you don't have a good potential, but I am curious to see what your overall is, Mr. Bagas Tanu Jarjar. I am really sorry to the guys who commented asking for these countries because they have just not hit. These two, imagine if we got these two right at the start of the series, they would have been mega. Funnily enough, this is now Matthew Balzan heading out on a loan deal. Obviously, again, not till the summer. We'll see how his overall and potential fares and stuff like that, because again, this is to help his potential, because he's not got much. I feel like if we give him some more game time though over the course of the rest of the season, hopefully the dynamic potential will help. One thing's for sure, he's going to get the start in this game against Stockport County. They are sitting in 15th place in the table, so not as low down as MK Dons. Where is Matthew Balzan? His overall has already just gone up to 66. Stockport County against Port Vale. Here's Endry for Stockport, inside for Alaufer. Oh, Atkinson slides in. Risky, but it worked. I see a bit of space here for Bryce Gutierrez. He's got a defender with him. Plays it inside. Here's Duck, looking for that bit of space to get the shot away. Hits the post. That's so unlucky for Duck. Oh, that's not gone well. It's Bailey. Oh dear. We go 1-0 down. Bailey with the goal for Stockport. Stockport are playing it very, very well at the moment. It is hard to get the ball off them here. They are playing very well. Nice one-touch football. Oh, a shot from Endry. Saved by Kamwana. Matthew Balzan playing it to Duck. Duck turns. He's through. Here is Duck to equalise. No. Oh, Headley does well to take it. He's still going here as G.M. Headley. Plays it through for Gutierrez. Duck's with him. Not in a great position, but Duck carries it on. Plays it in the middle. Oh, Caleb Butler. It's a very fast-paced game, this. Two teams really going for it. Stockport coming forward with conviction and speed. And so are we here. Butler plays it through. Duck's got another chance, and he's put it wide this time. His goal scorer's deserted him. We need you more than ever, Duck. That's two chances he puts away at any other time, and he's missed them both. Gutierrez, here's Duck again. Can he finish it this time? No, he can't. Corey Adai is making all of the saves he needs to make here. Gutierrez, Duck making the run. Can Duck finally try and get on the score sheet? No, that's a bloody good shot. Oh, he's injured. No. Rydell with some lovely quick feet there. That's a great ball through to Laufer. And move Kamwana just in time. And he's punched that away as well. Shorrock just belts it away for now. Arthur Gray with the header. Balzan. Jack Shorrock. Oh, Jack Shorrock. It's Jack Shorrock. Oh, lovely head on there from Jude Robinson. Because I thought that ball was not going to reach. Here he is now, Jude Robinson. Gutierrez is in space, but Jude Robinson is in even more of it. He took about 10,000 years to take the shot there. Well, unfortunately, we came up one game short of winning every single play game in this episode, but that's just how it goes sometimes. We have put a string of results together, which helps us a lot, though. Unfortunately, it ends in a loss, but you can't win them all. Let's just hope Duck's injury isn't too serious. 4 weeks, I think we'll be okay. So we've reached March, which means more new scout reports, and these will be the final ones from these countries, so please give us some good ones right at the end. Yes! Yes! Sonny Johan has come to the rescue. He's a centre attacking mid. Damn it. But he's worth 1.2 million. 59 to 79 overall. 73 to 94 potential. That's massive. Johannes Sussman. 1.1 million. Left winger. Oh, and there's one final one from the US of A as well. Max Michael, centre mid. 56 to 76 overall. 66 to 90 potential, which isn't the best, but it's still 90 potential with a decent overall. I did get a comment for a country to scout from Dumbo the Rabbit. Thank you so much for your suggestion. Thailand is where we're heading to next for youth scouting. That's the only one I've had. That's the only suggestion I've had. So we are going to head to Asia. We are going to head to... It's going to be Southeastern Asia, yes, for 3 months. And let's see what... I'm not going to scout a centre attacking mid anymore. I'm just not going to do it. So we'll go striker, centre mid, centre back. Now, the other 2 scouts I am going to send out. I just need to get a randomizer or something. So what I've got is a random country picker wheel. I don't know if you can see this or not, but let's see. Where are we heading? We are heading to Afghanistan. Is that in the game? Let's find out. Afghanistan is in the game, so we're going to head to Afghanistan for our youth scouting. We'll do a... I'm going to do a risk here and go left back and right back. Even though we don't use them, they can be converted into left mids and right mids. Where are we heading for youth scouting? St. Kitts and Nevis. Is that even going to be in the game? St. Kitts and Nevis is not in the game. This is literally a wheel of every country in the world, by the way. It's not every country that's in FC25 because I can't be bothered to make a wheel for that right now. Where are we heading? Where are we heading? Kuwait. Centre back. We'll go left mid, right mid. And I'm going to do that from now on if I haven't got any comment suggestions. So I'll do every single comment suggestion for countries and positions to scout. But if we haven't got enough suggestions, I'm doing that. That was fun. So we are still sat in 4th at the end of play of this episode, but we have slightly closed the gap on the top 3, which is nice. We're only 4 points behind Huddersfield now, and we have a game in hand. I didn't even realise that. So, all things considered, it's looking quite good. But that is going to be it for this episode of the Port Vale Career Mode on FC25. Join me next time for what could be the season finale, and hopefully is the season finale, because if it is, it means we've been automatically promoted, but who knows. If it's playoffs, it's playoffs. It is what it is. But if you guys enjoyed this episode, make sure to smash that like button down below, subscribe if you like what you see and you want to see more, and if you don't want to miss a video, then hit that little bell next to the subscribe button. You'll get a notification whenever I upload. Until next time, thanks so much for watching, and peace.